finally begin.
Never.
Alright, so, previously on the Waterdeep Dragon Heist. So, you guys had beaten up the half-orc wizard, Grubshar, down in the lair, in the sewage lair. And you had interrogated him for a bit, trying to get a bit of information. And you threatened him, you stabbed him in the leg, you basically killed him off. And as you do, you had rescued the missing person Flume, and you took it back to the Yording portal to reconvene with his friend Volo, the guy that made the request in the first place. And with that high celebration, reuniting with his friend, Volo tells you that while he doesn't have the monetary reward that he promised to give you, he does have something more valuable, and that was the deed to a place known as Troll Skull Manor, which is in the North Ward of Waterdeep.
We got a dump?
Yeah, that's our new manor.
So we got a dump.
Yeah, it's pretty much dump, yeah.
So, before checking that out, you guys try to make a bit of quick cash, and you headed to the local market. However, they were just about closing up, as you see one depressed stall owner who's pretty saddened by the events because, as it turns out, something or someone had pantsed him. And they believe that the whoever it could be or whatever it could be is pantsing whoever buys and sells from the local market. So they think that someone from the local, like it's happening in the local market, it has to be someone there, and they are just pantsing people in the market, whoever is buying, whoever is selling.
Right.
With that information, you guys decide to go check out your new mansion, the Troll Skull Manor. So you take up Volo's reward, and you pay the transferal tax, which is signed off to UC's character, Sin Celine of House Rollerham. And you guys are now the proud owners of the Troll Skull Manor. And you've checked it out, and it is a bit of a state. It definitely needs a bit of a fix-up, definitely needs a bit of a freshen up. And there definitely seems to be something that doesn't want you to be in the manor. There are, like, you guys are getting, like, weird messages and dust coming up saying, like, get out. You guys hear rumblings in the night. Not sure what's really going on, but something seems to be there. The next day, you guys decide to check out the stores that are happening around within the North Ward, near the mansion, as there are a few locales that you guys visited in order to sell your stuff, which successfully you guys managed to do. One of the other places nearby was a detective agency by the name of Tiger's Eye, run by a guy named Vincent, who Greg, using his newly acquired money, has actually paid off, as he wants to get to the bottom of this pantsing incident. So he has got this private eye looking into the pantsing of the local market in Waterdeep. With that, you guys are kind of reconvening right outside the manor when a paper bird has appeared and has gone to Sin, but it seems to be addressed to the group. And as you had opened it, it reads, Renier tells us you are a good bet. He bought you tickets to the opera tonight at the Leipziger Theatre in the Seaward. If you're interested, meet me at intermission, private box C. Formal attire is required for admittance. And on the note is 4 tickets to a musical happening over at the Seaward, and it's signed Mert of the Harpers. And with that, we continue with our adventure. So you guys are all hanging around Outside the manor, you have Dinatu, Luda, Sin, and Greg. Paper bird in hand. What is it you guys are gonna do?
Well, we've already got the clothes for it. I think Suki needs to get a new set of clothes.
Needs to be representative.
Yeah.
Representable. You need to dress representable.
For what?
What do you mean? You live in a manor now.
You.
Yeah, we can't have the hired help looking
Or you have to watch my butthole.
looking bad.
Be my help.
You.
Yeah, exactly. My butthole is you. That's why you make it clean.
What's up?
What?
Why am I buying
It's,
a dress?
it's alright. You got plenty of gold now. You can
How
buy
much gold?
some nice clothes.
Wait, I forgot how much gold do I have. I didn't look at the. I think I left everything on the character sheet, right? Let's see.
Let me see how much gold I have. 35. Does that
I've
make
got
sense?
86.
I got 35.
Yeah, that's because you weren't here last time and when
Okay.
we split the funds.
Fair enough.
But we're family, so my money is your money.
I'll be
Oh,
the spoiled little sister.
wait,
Yep.
I do have some gold.
Oh.
Is there a shop for clothes?
For codes?
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably try going back to what are the
Around the manor, right?
stores, that are nearby the manor.
Yeah.
You've already visited the Steam and Steel, which is that blacksmithing place, the one with the twins, with the two twins, one was fire, one was ice. So there's that. There's obviously the Tiger's Eye, the detective agency. You guys had also visited the library, I believe. Yeah, the bookworm treasure. Yeah, where you guys sold the scrolls. So there's still a few other places that you could probably check out. Let me just get the map. You guys are still on the map for... Yeah, okay, you are. Yeah, so there's still a few other places you could check out. Where would you... currently, you guys would be... as you guys are back at the manor, you guys would be, here. Here.
I want to look at some clothes. So that I don't dress too shabby.
You're far too shabby.
No. It's because I'm poor.
No, you should have loads of gold now.
Yeah, you should have a decent amount.
Not
Yeah,
a lot.
I'll come along with you so we can try and get a bit of haggling in.
Yeah, find me
But
a nice
rich
dress.
people don't haggle well.
No, he does. He haggle well for rest
I'm
time.
deceptive, I want to get it for the smallest price.
You're gonna help me
Well,
find a dress. Let's go.
Well, usually, but rich people don't care about the smallest price.
I do. I don't care about peasants.
Let's go. Let's find a dress.
The less money I have to give some dirty peasant, the better.
But does that mean Greg need some new clothes too?
Greg just says,
I doubt it might be close.
you guys go. I want to find pants thief.
I thought you said you were gonna find some pants then.
Panties.
Ew.
I go help. I go check local market, and Greg walks off.
Find food. There's some food.
So what is it you guys gonna do?
We're gonna go clothes shopping.
We're shopping.
Yeah, we're
Go
shopping.
But which store are you guys gonna go? Are you guys gonna just look around the area, or are you guys gonna revisit a specific store?
I'm just following my big sister.
Well, the stores we've been in don't sell clothes, do they? So we'd have to go to a new store.
Alright,
That is correct.
let's go. Let's go.
Okay. I guess anyone want to make a perception check?
I see nothing.
What?
Let me-
Perception?
Perception, right? Or there.
I got 15.
I got. What is it? Do I have to pick the lower or the higher one?
Higher.
Okay, 10.
I got
you don't. It's the lower one because that's the first roll.
Yeah.
But take off the advantage or disadvantage. I think you have it.
Oh. Lower one, there.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Uh,
How come he got
Yeah,
that?
okay. So,
No,
He-
pretty much what you
he's
guys
cheating.
check it out. This is just sort of collective perception check. So Luna, what you notice just off the corner is there's a place which has a sort of nail kind of like sticking out, like a very large nail sticking out of the building.
Huh?
And it's just kind of near the manor. Like you could kind of see it like off a little bit into the distance.
Are you hinting that we should go there?
I mean, that's just something that you've noticed that's piqued your eye.
What's that?
You
Are we
both
just
hear
We're just gonna
Luna
go in there.
hear say, "What's that?"
Are we just gonna go in?
We're going?
let's
Yeah.
fucking go! I
Let's-
charge in.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys are walking through towards that building, you could kind of like start to see the sign, and it just says beneath it is the bent nail. You can kind of see a bit of like wooden furniture, like seats, chairs, just kind of like outside. As you go in, you see a man just kind of like seems to be carving something.
Oh, it's not a clothes store. It's furniture shop. Down.
Well, how do you do? What can I help you with?
What do you sell here? Furniture?
Yep.
Is that what we sell?
I sell furniture. I sell even maybe like some weapons, some shields. Boy, is there something specific you're looking for?
Did you buy scrolls?
No, I can't make that into something.
Oh.
Do we need furniture in the house?
I think there's loads of furniture in there. It's just
We just need
broken,
to.
isn't it?
We can repair them, right? Maybe we can sell some of the furniture, and then get some new one. Do
I
you?
leave that to you, Luna.
But you're the one that's good at haggling.
Yeah, I'll haggle, and you do the rest.
Like what?
Deal.
You know, purchasing it and then getting it ready in the house.
Wait, do you buy parts of furniture?
Buy?
Uh-huh.
Why, what are you trying to sell?
Furniture, part of furniture, bits. Maybe like if you have some, I don't know, broken furniture that it can be fixed with them broken furniture.
No, I don't really do that kind of thing.
Do we have mirrors?
Are you asking him that, or are you asking the group?
Group. forgot what we have.
Mirrors.
Yeah, what is it? Do we just have broken chat and table, or what is it?
I can't remember. What was the state of the furniture in there?
I can't remember.
It's just kind of like worn down and.
Oh, so it's still usable then?
Yeah, it's still pretty usable.
We don't need furniture then.
Oh, okay. I guess we better go down if we're not buying anything.
What a waste of time.
Is there something you guys are looking for? I've got fresh furniture.
Like what?
I got well, I've been dabbling a little bit into you see, if you make a chair, right? But what if you make a chair really long, and then you put on a bit of like this cotton on it? It's like a very soft thing. You get what I call a couch.
A couch?
Eh?
Which?
A couch.
A couch?
No, he says cooch. Like, I'm assuming you have a cooch, Suki.
I think he's asking for a punch.
What?
You mean a couch?
Yes, a couch. I've got one of those.
Don't you want?
They're pretty rare.
I'm sure D would like one.
Would you wanna purchase a couch?
You're not talking to me, right?
Do you do the delivery yourself?
Yeah, sure. As long as it's within the area.
It's alright, just across the road.
Oh, yeah, you guys the people that bought the new manor?
I am, yes.
Oh, well, I'm surprised people are still gonna live there.
Why?
After all the rumors I hear.
Wait, what is the rumor?
What rumors?
Well, I heard there was like some kind of ghost in there. I hear there's maybe even more. There's probably like 5 ghosts in there. I don't know. You hear all sorts of stories. I heard it was like an insane asylum for children or something like that.
Wait,
That's
what?
probably why it's haunted.
What exactly did we buy? Is it really a mansion? Just a mansion? Or what is it?
I mean, it is a mansion per se.
Can you tell us all the story that you heard?
Well, I mean, all I know is that people hadn't lived there for a while.
What do you
because,
mean
well,
by a
people believed
while?
it was haunted.
What do you mean by a while? And how many people were like before us have that house?
Well, it was a little bit before my time, I'm afraid. Can't really say I know for certain.
How old
I
are
think
you?
there was like a bar owner in there beforehand, but it was quite some time ago.
What happened to them?
I don't know.
Not very helpful.
Probably died or something. Probably wanted to make the place the best tavern ever or something, and died without really fulfilling that wish.
Poor buggers.
Then maybe he became a ghost, haunting whoever comes, still trying to make the place a tavern.
Who actually seen the ghost? Are you for real? Really? Have you seen it with your own eyes? How do you know it is ghost? How do you know?
I don't know. You guys live there. Is there a ghost? If there's no ghost, then what is there to worry about? Or have you guys seen the ghost?
Nope. Just curious about the story.
Did we hear sounds?
What was that, sorry?
Did we hear sounds?
You guys did hear sounds. You guys have
Okay.
heard sounds, and you guys have seen messages like
Okay.
appear in the manor.
Oh, can you tell us what the messages are again?
One of the messages just said "Get out,"
I bet someone
and the other one said "Last call."
Last call.
Mhm.
Last call? That sounds like a bartender. Oh, Last call
Yeah,
for drinks.
Yeah, the previous owner.
Was he a bartender?
He owned the bar, right?
Yeah.
Bartender, I don't know. Like tavern owner, bartender, probably. I heard something about him trying to make that place. I mean, I heard something about it being like a tavern, you know.
Be right back a minute.
But yeah, I can't really say I know much about it other than that. I don't even know if the ghost is real myself, but people that tend to stay there at least for like a day or so, they say they want nothing to do with the place.
Do they get harmed though?
I don't know. I think they just get freaked out, really.
That's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Well, are you guys still interested in the cooch?
Yes. Is he talking about a couch?
He is talking about a couch.
Well,
He's just got an accent. But no, I don't want a cooch.
I don't want a coach.
Oh, well, anything else I can help you with? Is there something you guys are looking for specifically? Is there any
Clothes.
furniture you want? Wait,
Where's the nearest clothes shop?
I could probably make you some kind of clothes. What are you guys looking for?
Something elegant and fancy.
Elegant and fancy. Oh, what's the occasion?
No, we're going to see an opera.
Oh, really? What are you guys watching?
I don't know, I can't remember.
You can look at the ticket, and it just says Ledger.
Ledger.
Yeah, that's the name of the play.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to see.
Oh, Ledger. I've heard about that one. I haven't really seen it myself, though. But you guys want opera wear then?
Well, only one. We were already dressed enough for it.
Oh, who is it for then?
The urchin that is in our employ.
Oh, her. Yeah, I suppose she could do with a freshen up.
Yeah, we can't have a peasant walking around with us. What would people say?
I don't know. What do you think they would say?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing
Well,
good.
anyway, I could probably craft her like a fancy like fabric-y kind of dress. Maybe something like what you're wearing.
Yeah, that sounds
In
alright.
fact, what kind of material? As he like starts grabbing onto you, he's like, what kind of material is this?
Yes. Silk.
Yes, silkwood. Yeah, I could probably. What do you guys need it for?
For tonight.
For tonight. Holy moly. Okay. Well, if she stays with me, I can get her measurements. Probably get it done by tonight. Might mean I have to close up shop. I will also need payment in advance. That's okay, because I have to close up the shop.
Yes, and how much would you charge?
Well, you guys said it's a fancy place. So, I'm gonna charge 15 gold.
15 gold.
15 gold?
Yes.
I'm
I'm
sure
just
the
looking at my fist. I'm short.
I'm sure the neighbourly thing to do would be to offer us a nice discount, no?
Make a persuasion check.
Hell yeah.
Hello?
Well, I guess since you guys are living in a potentially haunted place, and I might not ever see you again, I could probably lower it down to 11 gold.
That's fine.
All right. Well, Missy, as he looks at you, Luna, if you don't mind waiting here with me, I'm gonna need to take your measurements, and I can get you that silky dress.
Well, I just come back. What did I miss?
I've reduced the price down to 11 gold for you.
Who is paying the shop owner?
Me, and I just walk out after we've settled the deal. I'm not paying.
I'm poor.
Well, I still need the money.
Sin just looks at Luna.
Is it something I did?
I'm poor.
Well, I mean, if you don't have the money, I'm afraid I can't make the dress. I am closing up the shop.
I'm sure you've got 11 gold, Luna.
10.
10? What, you want to pay 10?
Go.
Well, as in you only have 10 gold, or you want to pay 10 gold?
10 go. Please, can 10
Well,
go.
you seem to be 1 gold short there.
I'll pay the 1 gold.
Oh, thank you. All right, time to get to work.
How long do I have to stay here?
So I got 34 now.
It's gonna be quite some time. Apparently, you guys need the dress for the evening.
Hey, sis, where did Big Guy go? Should we try to follow Big Guy?
To the market? You
Yeah.
could do.
Maybe we can laugh and see him get pants.
It would be funny.
Okay, so as Luna, you stay into the shop. Some time could pass. Are you guys just going to be going into the market then to see if you could help Greg with the pantsing?
Or just have a bit of fun.
Is there anything specific you guys want to do? Or you guys just killing time?
I'm gonna find Gret.
Are we just killing time?
I thought you were gonna find Gret to see what happened.
As soon as we can. If we find him.
Alright. So as you guys check out the local market, doesn't seem like the pantsing situation has happened yet. Like, at this point, it's now coming up to like the afternoon when you guys went into the local market. You reconvened with Greg for a bit. Greg hasn't really seen anything. He's kind of got his hand on his pants, trying to keep a bit of a guard up. After that, you guys just kind of go away. Some time has passed. It's kind of coming up to like early evening and sort of like late afternoon. He reconvened back with the Bent Nail, the shop, and Luna. As you walk in, you see Luna all a bit more freshened up. There doesn't seem to be like dirt on her face. Mochi, who would usually be scampering under her clothes, is now just sort of resting on her shoulder as you guys see a long black silk dress, similar to the one that Sid is wearing in that sort of same design. What does you guys do?
You like the
Yeah,
dress?
that's a much better look, Luna. You should
I agree.
say so. I can sort that for you. I use prestidigitation to clean up all the muck from her.
She doesn't have muck anymore.
Oh, did she not?
Yeah, she's cleaned up now.
Oh, that's good. So, should we head to the Opera House?
Is it time to go? What time is it now?
It's kind of like coming up to early evening, almost time for the play.
We better go set off.
Yeah,
Or
let's
we
go.
be- Or we'll be late.
All right.
Is Greg coming with us?
I have no idea.
Greg still doesn't seem to be near you guys. He seems, from your knowledge of what Greg has spoken to Yusin and Dinatsu, is that he's still focused on finding the Patzer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's leave him to his little quest then.
All right. So, how are you guys gonna get to the opera house? You could, the theater house. You could walk it. Is on the C ward, which on the back of the ticket, there's kind of like directions to get there, which is usually taken by carriage. But yeah, you could choose to sort of walk it over there. You could choose to take it by carriage, which will cost you some money.
How much
Up to
money?
you guys.
You're rich, doesn't matter.
I'm a miser. You don't stay rich by spending money.
Actually, you do.
Well, yeah, you do, but I'm talking about on useless things.
No, that's what you tell poor people.
So how much is a carriage?
Are you gonna be actively looking for a carriage?
Yeah.
All right, make a perception
Oh, I'm not going to be able to find a carriage.
check.
I just glance around and see no carriage.
Yeah, you see carriages of people kind of like moving by through the North Ward, but none that seem to be like a taxi service.
What does that count?
Yeah, Luna, you do see there seems to be like one person, kind of like outside of a building with an empty carriage. Seems to be kind of like on a break. He's like smoking,
Let's go there.
like
Look.
a pipe.
Look, I think there's one over there. Let's go.
Well, we got 3 buttes over here. What can I do for you?
I'm gonna whisper to Thingy and say that we're your chum. We're your chum.
Yeah. How much to the theatre?
Which theater house?
Which theatre house was it, guys?
I'll just waft the paper in front of your eyes.
Hey,
Well, in front-
someone
in front
read
of-
it for me.
In front of Sin's eyes or in front of the guy's eyes?
Then
I'll show him the address on the letter.
And he's like, oh, this is the one by the C ward. Oh, that's quite a trick. There's gonna be 2 gold per person.
I'll do it for 1 gold per person.
Make a persuasion. I'd say, that's pretty far. Old Betsy here, she could get pretty tired, It is kind of coming up to her bedtime.
well, should we all do it then? If that's the case. If one doing what 3 might work, right? 3 people.
Fine, 2 gold then.
No.
Alright.
Better not be a bumpy ride for this place.
I'll assure you I'll choose only the bestest route for you, madame.
I'm already asleep.
As you guys get onto the carriage, it's not exactly in the best condition, to be fair. So he's like, yeah, as you guys head off to the direction of the theater down at the seaboard. And it is a bit of a bumpy ride. The carriage doesn't have enough space to fit generally about 4 people, but it is a sort of small carriage. You can sort of like hear the horse kind of like galloping, the neigh of the horse. Him trying to like calm it. You can kind of hear the bustling of the street folk in the town as you guys are cutting through across. It takes a bit of time to get to the direction of the theater. I mean, to the actual theater itself, as it starts to become a bit more darker, heading off into the evening time. As you guys have arrived at the Light Singer Theater, you can sort of hear the loud noise of the singing and the belting going on. As you hear the carriage owner, well, here's your stop.
Yeah, I thought I said no bumps.
Thank you. And then I just walk off.
Well, you know, it was pretty clean for me. Anyway, I'll see you again someday, maybe. He
Not.
hits his horse, and his horse goes off.
Peasants. Filth.
Wow.
All right, what is it you guys are gonna do?
No, I don't go in.
Yeah, let's go in.
Approach and enter the theatre.
As you approach into the theater, you do see a sort of like guard, but dressed up in a bit more of a suit. As he sort of like stops you guys and he says, "Tickets, please."
For him the ticket.
We did get the tickets with the lad, didn't we?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I just take my ticket, show it without even looking at the guy. As if looking at him is beneath me.
He looks at the ticket. He's like, he does the whole like thing, you know, you do with money, where you go up into the air and you put it under a source of light to see if it's real. He's kind of like doing that, and he's like looking at it, and then he's like, "All right, box C. You go up the stairs, turn to the right, and on the third left, you should be there.
Yay.
Oh, go on." As he looks at you, Luna, he's like, "No animals in the vicinity, please."
Mochi, you wait here.
Mochi just squeaks.
Will you hold Mochi for me until it's finished?
I don't hold rodents.
It's not a rat. It's a hamster.
He just looks at you. No animals.
Fine. Mochi, you wait here. Okay? You wait here.
Squeak, squeak.
So,
As you guys walk in,
Yep.
and you could sort of see the lavish big theater, as you could sort of see the performance sort of play out in front of you. You could hear the music, the crowd cheering. As they are done with their song, something about them not wanting to pay their ledger bill for the year. As the song ends, it's coming up to one of the play seems to be themed around a festive time of year. And It's about two individuals that are struggling to pay effectively their rent, and they don't know how. As they start singing about it, you guys go to the top of the corridor and make your way towards where the guard had told you where private box C is. As you do, you then see an individual alone, sort of adorned in very fancy attire. He's got a brown beard. He seems to be enjoying the show as the performers then proceed to go on to break. What is it you guys do? Jesse is just kind of like relaxing, sitting in his
Relaxing.
chair.
Boo!
I'll just go sit down and say this play is so droll.
He turns to you and he's like, I knew, right? Like, who thought, you know, why is there got to be I think about rent, and what does the gay couple have to do with it all? I don't fucking know. Call me a bit old-fashioned, but it's a bit out of touch for me. But I say, are you the three? I see a half-elf. Her dress is Ite, so I assume she's the urchin. And another half-elf that's very similar to the one before me. Are you the three that Renee Neverember had told me about? Are you Sinsulin?
That would be me, correct?
Ah, well, I'm glad you came at the intermission. For, you see, I've got a special proposition for the lot of you.
Huh?
That is correct. I hope you're having a pleasant time. For, you see, I have a request. And this is not just a request from me, but a request from the Harpers. You do me good, you do the Harpers good. And it means we will have your back.
And what is the request?
Well, the classes has, I need you to retrieve back a special treasure of mine. No, special treasure of the Harpers.
And what's that?
It is a unicorn, but
Unicorn?
not just any unicorn. It is a Celestite unicorn.
Let's unicorn. Do you want to do a history check to know
Do
what
it.
that is?
Yeah, I mean, could do.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you just kind of like enamored by the idea that he's talking about a unicorn. You think
Hello?
it is a
Oh, no.
unicorn.
I'm
Or history.
13.
Here.
I'm 13.
Oh my god.
Okay. So obviously you know of a unicorn.
Uh-huh.
You know the animal. It's pretty rare.
Uh-huh.
And then you hear Celestite unicorn. All you know is that it's actually just a treasure
Oh.
that's like shaped as a unicorn.
So it's an item, not
Oh, so it's not actually a unicorn.
Do you mean it's in the shape of a unicorn?
Yeah.
The item. Okay.
He's like, yeah, it's just a treasured unicorn.
What does it do?
Well, you'll find that out if you bring it back to me, as well as I'm willing to give 250 gold each for this.
250?
250.
250?
Make it 300 and we'll call it a deal.
300 each.
300 each. I'll tell you, I'll pay you up front now, and then you can get the 250 later. I'll give you 10 gold now, and then you get 250 for completion.
Wait, that's not 300 each.
Yeah.
It's not.
This is an item you do want back, isn't it?
Yes. It would be a great pleasure if we got it back into the hands of the Harpers.
So happy enough to do 300 per.
Yeah.
And some up front. Persuasion check.
Yeah, make a persuasion check.
I got 22.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the one you just rolled?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
Okay. It's like, all right, I'll just do 300 gold each, but no up front.
No, do it 50 up front.
That's sounds all right.
All right.
Now, do you know who has this item?
Well, you see, the Harpers, we have a bit of a history with the Gentile Rib. You may have had a few run-ins with them in Waterdeep. They're kind of a bit of assholes around here. Do you know them?
Really?
Well, there's a wizard, a part of the Gentile Rib, known as Manchun. And I believe that he has placed it in his special dungeon in Waterdeep known as the Blue Alley.
The Blue Welly.
No, Blue Alley.
Oh, Blue Alley.
Yeah, what kind of Oedipus shit are you on?
Well, speak clearer then.
So, the Blue Alley is his special dungeon, which he does for shits and giggles, and really likes to fuck with you. I've had a few men go in, and maybe some have come out a bit weirder than usual. Maybe some have never come out. But, needless to say, that's why I'm giving you guys this hefty reward and this great quest.
So, where is the Blue Alley?
Well, it's not that far from here, actually. If you head down along the coast, the seaward, you should be finding Ivory Street, where you should be able to see the entrance to it. It's not like he keeps it hidden. He pretty much practically dares anyone to enter and go through it, because he knows the place is gonna fuck you.
Wow.
Sounds dangerous.
Just find the street and follow the blue cobblestone road.
Blue Cobblestone Road.
Okay.
I'm frolicking there.
Nice doing business with you.
Well, and remember, once you get the unicorn, come back and I'll have your reward, and the Harpers will have your back.
Good to know.
Alright, are you guys leaving the theater?
Yeah, I don't want to stay and watch the rest of that rubbish.
And the rest of you are leaving too as well, I take it?
I'm not staying here by myself.
Yeah, let's go find that alley.
On a second.
I guess it's time to mush.
Oh, there it is. Alright, so this is coming up to the evening time as you guys head on over to the direction where he tells you, like, where Blue Alley could be. You guys start making your way towards that direction. You can sort of see it becoming a bit more darker. It's a bit harder to make out the blue cobblestone road as described, but you do end up making it to Ivory Street, and you follow the sort of cobblestones of a different shade of color onto the ground that you have taken a particular notice to. As you guys walk on through, you can kind of see the...
Oh, something's changing.
You can kind of like see the cobblestones lead up, and then it's sort of like this dark area ahead, and you see a pedestal with a book that lies
I don't see
near it,
anything.
and a sign right to the west of it on the wall that says Blue Alley, painted in blue.
Why is it black? Why is everything black?
Everything needs to be black.
Can we see? We have night vision, don't we, Yusti?
Yeah,
What do we all have?
I think we all do
Oh.
have dark vision.
That's why I'm asking. Why is it all black?
Okay, you guys see the area? If I do like this, it's like things appearing at the bottom.
Nothing changed.
No.
No?
Nothing changed. I don't see anything. It's just black.
Oh, wait.
He tried to trick me.
I'm trying to trick you. Okay, you guys see stuff in the bottom now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that doesn't. Okay.
So
I see
you,
rooftops.
sorry, so you guys would be... fuck's sake. Sometimes this thing... I want to click on it. There you go. Okay.
Oh, this is like a big map.
Alright, I don't know what the marching order will be.
Oh wait, I did pick up
Well,
Mochi.
I'm not at the front, that's for sure.
You're at the front?
No way.
The front? Okay.
No, I can't. I have to be behind.
Like, the pedestal would be, like, here-ish. And the sign of Blue Alley. So you're, like, sort of heading towards the direction of Blue Alley.
I'm but a direction.
So
Is-
this direction is Blue Alley.
Yes.
How is there a door in front of me?
There is not a door, no.
So shouldn't I be able to see into this alley then?
No. It does seem to be dark. Not even, like, your dark vision seems to
So
help.
it's a magical darkness.
Magical darkness.
So you see, like I said, you see the sign to the west that says, you see a sign that says Blue Alley, painted in blue. And on the other side, you see a podium with a book.
Luna, try stepping into the dark.
I can't.
Send Mochi in there.
Mochi. Mochi.
Yeah, send Mochi in.
Mochi, where are you? Maybe we should have gotten Greg to come here.
So what are you guys doing? Are you getting Mochi to have a look through?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Mochi just squeaks. It's like squeak, squeak. You hear the little pitter-patter of its paws run across the floor of the cobblestone. And as it does, you hear a kind of like thud as it goes. It's like squeak, squeak. And it just stops right at the front. It doesn't even seem to be like, it hasn't even gone through into the darkened area. It's just stopped.
Why are you stopping?
It just turns back to you and goes,
Are you scared?
it turns back. It tries to go again. And it just stops.
What's wrong? What's going on? You keep coming back. Why? Why are you stopping?
It just goes, squeak, squeak.
What's happening?
Wait, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Okay. Your jewelry starts to glow, and as you do, you shape an armor around yourself, and you put mage armor. Anything else you guys are doing?
I'm gonna walk a step forward.
So as you do, well, like step forward to the area of the darkness. Is that where you're stepping forward to?
Yeah.
Can we call
So-
Greg?
As you do, you try to like go through, but then
My mom was calling me. Hold on.
as you do, you try to step forward, but then like you kind of like feel like you hit a wall, and you sort of
Oh.
like hit your face towards it, so you sort of go like poof, and then
Ow.
you kind of like step back, and it like seems as if there's like a wall in front of you.
What happened?
Mm,
What's this?
weird. I kind of check. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
It's a 7.
Yeah, I mean, like, as far as you're aware, the whole place seems pretty magical.
It's a magical place.
Anything else you guys are doing?
How is it best getting that? Can I persuade the darkness to disappear?
Sure.
It does.
Yeah. You're like, darkness, go! And like, nothing happens.
Weird. I thought that would have worked.
Anything else? Luna, are you trying anything?
We should have got Greg here. Maybe I can send Mochi to go find Greg and then like bring him here.
I won't fire an arrow into it.
Okay.
Okay. You fire. Are you firing an arrow? Luna's firing an arrow. Okay. So, Luna, you fire an arrow. It flies through, and then as it is about to go into the part of the darkness, the arrow just kind of like breaks.
Wait, what happened? And then my arrow break.
Mm.
What do we do?
So we're in an alley, right?
So they're in an alley. You see the sign where it says Blue Alley. You also notice the podium with the book. And then there's like darkness ahead. And if you try to go forward, it just feels like there's a wall that's ahead that you can't really like no matter how much you push or anything, this just definitely feels like there's something there.
I wonder what's that.
Now, is there anything around here would like I could turn it off?
Maybe we need to check. Can we
Do a
check?
perception check. I don't
Okay.
see anything.
Let me try. Do I see anything on 119?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you pretty much see the stuff that I've described before, where you see like the sign of the blue alley, and then you kind of see like you notice the podium as well. There's a book on top of it. Like it's sort of like there's a sign to the left that says Blue Alley, and right to the right of that, like not to the right of the sign, but like right of the darkness or whatever, is the podium with the book. So they're sort of like split evenly apart.
Yeah, what?
So can we see the other side of the darkness? Because how do we see the book?
No, the book, like it's like imagine like a cave, right? And like on the left side is the sign. So like it's out.
So we're
it's
next
like
to
at
the book.
Front. Yeah.
Oh, I thought the book was in the darkness.
No.
How are we seeing it? Is the book open?
It's closed at the moment.
I'll approach the book and look at it.
Okay. Are you opening the book and looking at it, or?
Oh no, I'm not touching it yet.
Okay.
I'm just looking at it. Like, see what it says on the cover.
On the cover it just says guest book.
Guest book. Yeah, I'll use Mage Hand to open the book.
Okay. So you open the book. A few pages, flicker. Nothing happens. Are you looking in the book, or?
Yeah, I'm looking at the pages.
As you look into the pages, you can sort of see different names. Like people are just sort of written in their names, all in different kind of handwriting. So like you see like names like Anders Stormwind, and then it's like crossed off. And then you see like Lif, Lif, and it's like that's crossed off. Kara Marsk, and then that's like crossed off as well. So you can sort of like see all these names, and then they're like crossed off. Besides the book, you do see a pen, and like a feather pen, and a small bottle of ink.
Oh, Sin turns to Luna and asks, "Does Mochi know how to write?"
Mochi?
I'm guessing that's a no.
Don't know.
Well then, Luna, sign your name in this book.
No.
Why not?
Wait, what?
If you sign your name in this book, it should open the darkness, I believe. That's my hypothesis.
How come you don't sign it? What do I have to sign it? Get Dee to sign it.
I can't have my sister sign this book. What would it do? I don't know.
I don't know what it'd do if I sign it. Oh, Mochi, come here. Let me.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen if you sign this book, Luna.
I'm gonna hold Mochi's hand and he is gonna write his name Mochi on it.
That's a good idea as well.
Let me do that. Mochi, come
Okay.
here.
Mochi just squeaks.
Ah.
You're
I'm holding Mochi's hand.
holding Mochi's hand. You dip the pen in the ink. Make an animal handling check. As you're holding Mochi's hand, Mochi just doesn't really care for the pen. It dips its like paws in the ink and then just starts putting its paws on the book.
Yeah.
And then you just see little paw prints.
Little paws.
Mm.
Okay. Let me glide your paw to right, Mochi. Stop moving.
And as you try to like guide its paw to like right, like it's just really a scribbly line.
No. Can you put any name on there?
I'll write a random name on there.
Greg.
Yeah, I'll write Greg.
Okay, let me do that.
Alright, so you write Greg's name.
Yeah, yeah.
You put Greg's name underneath the paw prints that Mochi has made onto the book. What are you guys doing?
Does anything happen?
No.
Nothing looks like it's happened. Yeah, nothing looks like it's happened.
I'm gonna. I'm
Do you want
gonna go where Mochi is. Where's Mochi?
Mochi is by the podium with the book.
Hey,
Where is
here,
that? There?
here, D.
It's just to the right.
Here,
Like,
D.
if the sign to Blue Alley is like here,
Yeah.
the book is like here.
Okay, so he's there.
Here,
We'll go
D.
here.
Here, D. The book
So
here.
someone's gonna have to write their own name down.
You're brave.
Oh.
You write it.
I'll go there because
I'm more important though. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to write my name down on them.
Yay!
Yeah, I'll write my name down in the guest book.
Alright, so Sin, you write your name down underneath where it's been written as Greg. Nothing like that you could see has changed.
But still nothing changed. Oh.
I'll go put my hand up against the darkness.
Like, as you do, that force doesn't seem to be there.
Look, see guys, just sign your name and we can go through this darkness.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Look, you can see my hand disappearing into it, can't you?
Well, can you like put half of your body through the darkness and then pull it
Possibly.
back out? Can you do that first? I want to see what happens first. What's happening?
Fine. I'll just walk all the way through.
Alright, so
yeah.
Are you
Also,
there?
Sin walks all the way through.
I didn't walk all the way through, but I just stood in the darkness.
Are
No,
you
you, Natsu, when you try to walk, you
Yeah.
feel you can't go in. Like, you
Okay.
feel a force that just, like, blocks you off. It's like a
Okay.
wall is stopping you. So, you've seen Sin go through.
Yeah.
Fine.
Sin has, like, disappeared.
I'm gonna sign my name too.
But when you try to go through, it's like, poof, you, like, to the wall.
I'm
So I
gonna,
have to write down my name.
I'm gonna sign and go through.
Okay. Same. Hey, sign. Can Luna sign my name as well, or do I have to sign it personally?
You have to sign it personally, I think.
Is this you, Sin?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going through.
Yeah, you sort of, like, got
I signed it
in.
also.
I sign in.
As Sin has gone in, before, like, you guys had signed it, you see, like, a line cross through Sin's name. And then you guys have signed it.
I wonder what
As-
cross means.
Like there's like a line that's gone through the name.
Yeah,
Like it's
no.
like stricken through the name.
I know. Does that mean we disappear?
Means we're dead.
No.
Huh?
Wait.
The left or right?
Wait. How?
All right. As you
Wait. Can Mochi come? Since he put Popo.
have put your guys' names in, you have walked through. I assume you guys have gone through. Bachi is able to go through.
No, Mochi. No. Go find Gret, Mochi. Mochi, go find Gret and bring him here.
Bachi just runs off.
Okay. Hey. Mochi, go bring Gret. Yeah.
Greg's too stupid to work out how to use the book. He'll
Oh,
probably
no.
end up killing himself, smashing himself against the darkness.
No.
Amusing in a way.
So as you guys have gone through, you can kind of like see how you can now actually see the inside, as you can sort of see like the pathway splitting between either to the east or to the west, and you can see a mural just actually straight up ahead of you, like a wall
What's
mural,
that?
which sort of depicts a bunch of like adventurers falling victim to a bunch of traps. You can sort of see scything blades, spiked picks, collapsing roofs, jets of fire. At the top of it, you then see a word that seems to be pointing to the east, and it says, in all capitals, silver. And then below that, you then see an arrow pointing to the west in a gold color, spelled in all capitals, gold.
What's that mean?
Seems like a bit of a riddle.
Do we have to put gold and silver, nothing, and gold, so we can go through?
What are we gonna do?
Gold and silver. And that's all we see?
I mean, you see like a pathway that leads to the
No,
east.
left or right?
You see a pathway leading to the west, and there's an arrow that, like on the wall that's pointing to the west, which seems to be written as gold. There's an arrow pointing to the east, which is written as silver.
Wait, but that's on the floor.
What does the mural say?
Gold, silver. I'm a gold person. Because I'm China.
Oh my god.
What does the mural say?
Yeah. It must say something, right?
The mural itself is depicting, like these very vivid detailings of various traps.
Oh, traps.
That's what the wall is. So, like, in the front, please listen, fucking Andy.
No.
Right in front of you, there's a mural. There's a wall where it's depicting, like, different kinds of traps happening. So you can sort of see scything blades. You can see, like, spiked pits. These are all kind of, like, painted on the wall. You can see different people, like, succumbing to it, like, different adventurers of what you, like, can see, or what you assume to be adventurers, and they're all like succumbing to like scything blades. There's spiked pits, there's jets of fire, like all of that kind of stuff on the wall. And then beneath that, you then see the arrows with the signs, with one pointing to the east that says silver, and one pointing to the west that says gold.
Can I shoot an arrow on each side?
Sure.
To see what happens?
Shooting an arrow both ways.
Yeah.
Right. Fire an arrow, it just hits the walls on both sides.
Do you think it's safe to cross?
What are the floors like? Is there any like pressure plates?
I don't know.
Just a perception check.
Okay, make a survival check.
No.
No, I see.
You just see the cobblestone of the blue cobblestone of the floor.
I got 16.
You don't notice any pressure plate traps.
Okay. So you can go.
What about the wall?
Oh.
I'm looking through the floor and fucking wall.
You don't see anything that
What about
could
the
be
ceiling?
a trap.
What about ceiling?
And the ceiling too.
Huh.
You can walk.
Do you have light? Can you cast dancing light or whatever it is?
No, I
I mean,
can do.
you guys could see pretty decently.
Yeah, but can we not like put it forward so that we see further?
Well, I can see 120 feet.
Oh.
That means I can see 120 feet.
No, I think
No.
you two can only see 60.
Oh.
I've got Eyes of the Dark, which doubles it.
Ah.
Do you see anything?
That means I can go up to here. See up to here, but I can't see shit.
You guys haven't decided on where you guys are going yet, so I'm assuming you guys are
I think I want to go
more here without really looking.
We have to like go together though, in case something.
I think I'm going to go here. Let's go here. Ish.
And I just not poke my head round the side and look up.
Dude, I'm.
Cause like you can see further, right? Technically, if you just stand like over, like, can you not stand over here and then like look in? No.
Stand where, sorry?
Like, can he like stand here and look down? Will you see anything? Or here?
Yeah. Like, you guys could stab Addy to know which direction you guys are going to go. Like, which way are you guys looking first?
Do we only have one choice?
We kind of
Find out.
split up, I guess, but is it safe to split up because like there's only 3 of us and one of us will be on our own, or I take it would be me.
So should we just go the gold way?
I mean, can we like come back and go the silver way?
It feels like a trap, and the gold way would be like the wrong way.
Oh, gold is always right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but it could be one of those
is
trick
it
ones where
testing
Like,
your
high risk,
greed?
high reward.
Basically, it's
Yeah,
testing your
possibly.
greed.
yeah, let's just go the gold way.
High risk, high reward.
Okay. He picked gold. That means like he's running ahead.
All right.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude, of course gold.
Okay, you're going in first. Since you picked it.
No, that's why we have the maids.
The maids are not here.
Oh, god damn it. You see.
They're at the house. They're at the house.
What the fuck?
Well, I can't bring them to the fair.
Anyway, you're going first. Of course, you pick this way. Is there anything on the wall? Oh wait, there's another path.
Charge! Okay. There's a path to the left and a path north.
Yeah. So you guys could start to see there. You can see like a door.
Mhm.
Like 2 doors. There's like, as you're going through, you can kind of see like this door of ivory more towards the right.
Is my arrow still on the
And then
floor?
you also see another door to the north. As well as there seems to be a pathway from the blue cobblestone floor that's heading towards the west.
And then which way do you want to go? I mean D. Which way you want to go? North
I'm going to
or
go to the
west?
left because I'm bad with doors.
Alright. So that you want to go to the left?
Mhm.
Or is it like he's going down this way?
Yes. So he starts going down towards the left.
We're also gonna go die here, I reckon.
Well, there's one path.
And there seems to be another pathway that's sort of split up, and you can sort of see stairs leading up to the left. On the left pathway, just by passing by,
Wait, can
or
we see
there's like
here?
a sort of underground,
What?
or like not underground, but
What's
like
here?
sort of straight path,
What's this here?
just a wall.
Oh, okay. And what's this here? Like this bit.
More walls.
Oh, and here?
More
Oh.
walls.
So it's only here up the step.
Yeah, you can see a pathway like this way, like keep heading straight. But there's also like a pathway of stairs that D has sort of like noticed just by moving towards that direction,
Wait,
which seems to be leading up.
should we check out like fucking this floor first?
No one want to go through the door.
I kind of want to go through the door, but I think something's in the
So
door.
is only Andy going in that direction then?
It sounds
Oh,
like
no,
it.
I'm right behind him.
Uh,
Sin's right behind.
Sin has ignored the doors and is heading towards this way,
Oh,
right?
are we go? Oh, okay.
You right? Not Sin. Dinatsu, sorry. Dinatsu has ignored the doors, right? And has
Yep.
started to go
Yep.
like towards this way.
Yes.
Towards this way, right? So if you're behind him or behind her, you'd be like here, right?
Okay.
However, so up to Dinatsu, do you want to like continue moving forward, or do you want to go through the pathway with the stairs?
That's the thing. That's why I would say rock paper scissors.
And or Sid and Lena, if you guys want to check out the doors, you guys can check out the doors. But I'm assuming Dinatsu is moving on, not checking the doors.
I'm not checking the door. I'm not checking the door. But right now, I'm in a conundrum whether I go up the stairs or go straight.
Can I peek through the door?
Which door?
There's only one
This one.
door.
There's two doors.
Where?
There was a door here, and there's a door here.
Wait, that's a
Wait,
door?
There's two doors.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
a
wait.
door?
Oh, my God.
Can't even see the door there.
And a door here.
Yeah, it's like a plate. Yeah, it is. You can see the door there.
Can I use Mage Hand to open the door?
Which door?
This one.
Wait, I'm gonna stand on this side. You stand on the other side. Just in case something pop out and we both hit it.
So as you try to use the mage hand to sort of like open the door, as you do, you can just sort of hear the as it doesn't seem to open.
Can I peek through the door? Is there a door hole?
There is a door hole, like a keyhole.
Like you have better vision, right?
No, my perception's not as good.
Okay.
And that's still within 60 feet. You should be able to see in there perfectly.
What's my perception?
Let me check. I got 18.
Nice.
Like you try to peek through the keyhole, but it's just darkness.
Man, what about the other one?
So what, the other door?
Yeah, I'm gonna look through the keyhole. To see is there anything.
Alright, make a perception check.
Again?
You're looking through a different room. Or
Damn.
trying to look through a different room.
I'm gonna
Room.
let 7 this time.
You see darkness.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Why did you roll that one?
Yeah, I'm not counting the 20 because you've already rolled.
You're trying to cheat.
You say she can only see darkness. Can I get dancing lights up and put it through the keyhole?
Sure.
It lights up the room.
Well, so I should be able to see this room then.
So you do that, and it's still like darkness.
Can't
dark.
be.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
this
it's magical darkness.
must be then. Cause like even not the normal light, you can see it, right?
Hmm.
So this door is completely locked. What about this one?
I haven't tried that one.
Try this one. Since he's still deciding which way he wants to go. Since we're here, we might as well see this one. Cause he's still like debating which way to go, right? So he's not moving anywhere. He's still here, right?
Yeah.
So we might as well look through this door, right? Since we look through this door.
Can that door open though? I'll use Mage Hand on it again to see if it opens.
Does it
I'll
open?
get out of the way first.
Does it open?
I don't know.
As you use Mage Hand to open the door, this one does open.
Ooh.
As you can now see through it.
What is inside?
And what you see through is kind of like this area, like it seems like a small grassland field area.
Oh, sacrificial rooms.
And you can see a bit further, there are like these ox head skulls with like hordes protruding from it.
What's that? Is that like a room? Is this a room? And this another room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that like a door? Like the brown thing?
But they're like open. You can sort of see through that by like looking through into the room.
And what's this thing here? This blue thing. What's that?
Looks like a water trough, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Wait. It look like a freaking feeding thing then. Or whatever you call it. You keep your pet and then like you put water here.
Anybody want to go in there?
No. I don't know. Should I go in that? Is that a trap? Wait, which one of us is actually good at detecting trap? Or whatever.
What for spine traps?
Yeah.
That was survival, wasn't it?
I don't know. Was it?
I think so.
Andy, what do you have on survival?
I think that's pretty bad. Let me check.
Mine's just a basic one.
I have 0.
Does that mean me?
Here. This is what I will.
Yeah, I have. Do I have 2? It look like it said
If you have
2.
2, you have some. You have like. Yep.
Yeah, +2 is better than my +1. I'll check the traps as well, though. Oh, no, wrong one.
No.
And a rod even worse.
Is this?
Yeah, I don't see any traps.
What do I see?
You don't detect any like sort of traps through like the floors or like the ceilings or the walls.
Do I see anything there?
Anything where?
In this room.
There's nothing that's like says to you that it could be like trapped in the room.
Or is there anything there? Even though no trap, is there anything there? Like any living thing or whatever.
Like, are you trying to find something? Or are you trying to look for something? Because it wouldn't be a survival check, imagine. You might have to do it, like, if you're just having a general look, I'd say, probably say make a perception check. If you're trying to find something, then it's going to be an investigation check.
What do I
like,
do?
are you trying to find something? Is there something specific you're looking for in the room?
I'm just seeing, like, since there's this thing here, right? this thing. So,
Mhm.
so I just wonder, there must be like they keep something in here, but what though? I don't see it.
How much do those skull's head weigh?
Are you going into the room?
No. I'm just wondering how much they weigh.
Don't know if you can't try to lift it.
Well, I'll use my mage hand then to try and lift it. Lift one of them.
As you use your mage hand to lift, it doesn't seem to be like moving from the floor. It seems kind of stuck.
We'll have to try.
But it must be something. Maybe I need to step into the room. I'm scared. What if I die?
As well, I will hold the door open for you.
Well, let me just see. If I look at it this way, it goes straight. This way it goes straight. So it'd be a cross section, right? So if I stand at the corner, it shouldn't hit me. I can't put myself in the corner. Down. Trick.
You can in that corner.
Did anything happen since I stepped in?
Nothing has happened.
We're probably all worrying over nothing.
Maybe. So there's nothing in this room then. Can I try to find something maybe?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like, what are you trying to find specifically? Are you just trying to find anything?
Yeah.
Make an investigation check.
We'll have higher investigation because mine is low.
Mine's low as well.
Mine's 10. I rolled 10! Because I got 0. I think.
Is anyone else doing anything, or is it only just Luna?
Well, I'm just holding the door open.
Can you not
I'm
roll?
not really inside the room.
Yeah, but you can't see from outside, right?
Well, I can investigate looking through the room, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've got like a -1 for investigation. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay, never mind. We just get out of this room because we don't see anything.
Yeah. So, like, what you notice is really just the that painting. You kind of like that thing that you've been like pointing out at Luna. You actually do realize it's actually a painting. But you can't really make out the shapes. It seems to be.
What painting? This?
Hmm?
What, this thing here?
Yeah.
What the frick? Is it painting? Of what?
It's a painting which shapes you can't quite decipher.
Does that mean we have to come back here and do another check before we go to see what the frick is this?
But the answer hasn't checked.
Annie!
You both can't decipher it, but.
Annie, come here! Come
Investigation?
Yeah, you'll have to go into the room that they're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Blah, blah, blah. There. I'm in the room. Investigation.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
No. Okay, we see nothing, so we can't do anything about this room, I guess. So, someone pick up the painting or something. I don't know.
Looks pretty big. Sounds awkward to carry.
Is there anything behind the painting?
You can't really. You like try to lift up the painting, but it seems to be stuck to the wall.
Is there anything around the painting?
I firebolt the painting.
Make a spell attack roll.
Mine's 5, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's Oh, I was doing it wrong. There we go.
Why did you roll that?
I'm firebolting the painting.
Yeah.
Ah.
There you go. Firebolt fires across, and the painting doesn't actually catch on fire.
A special painting. It's a
It's
special painting.
fireproof painting.
Maybe it's a trap. Maybe it's a door to somewhere. Maybe like a portal. Maybe
What? What's the painting of again?
we don't know.
For like, I'll let you have a perception check to have a look of the painting.
Okay. Okay, let me go.
Doesn't he have them eyes though? Can he translate it?
It's not any writing.
It could be hieroglyphics though, if the
Oh, he
shapes.
got 18.
We got 18.
It's not hieroglyphics. However, at a
What do I
better
see?
look at the painting, you can kind of see how like the shapes. It's actually more like a sort of puzzle, where if you could sort of like move the shapes,
Oh, puzzle time! Puzzle time. We're doing the puzzle.
you could like probably form the better picture.
Puzzle time. Andy's gonna do the puzzle.
Just by the look of it, it does seem like the shapes are enough to sort of like make the like skulls that you guys see, right?
Oh. I wonder what will happen. Andy,
The shapes make up the skulls. Did you say?
the skull that are in the other room.
Yeah.
I wonder will it become alive and the freaking like go straight out of the room. And then go fix the painting. Let's see what happens.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know how to rearrange them. How can I rearrange them? Do I just take the pieces away from the painting and then move them somewhere else?
Yeah. But you'll need to make a check.
Okay. I'll do
You'll
that.
need to make a investigation check.
Wait, can we help him?
I'm not moving anything.
Can we help him?
You can help him. It will give him advantage.
Well, how do we help
You can roll
him?
again.
Okay. With advantage now?
Yeah.
Okay. Investigation.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
Okay. So as you move the shapes together, with the thanks for a bit of help from Luna, you can actually see how like the painting of the skulls, it shows like the skull, and then the remaining pieces has formed like a key, like in the middle of the room.
Oh, what's that? A key?
The skull key. In the middle of the room. Okay.
What do we do with it?
I have no idea.
Touch it.
Sis, I need big help. I need big sister help.
Touch it.
Big sister, big brain.
Yeah. What do you want?
Touch it. There's a key.
There's a key where?
In the middle of the room.
Not in the middle of the room. Like the painting, it like depicts the room, and with Dinatsu moving the shapes, it's like the same kind of layout of the area that you guys are in. So it's showing like the skull, and then the skull like in the middle of the painting with the remaining of the shapes. It's like he's made like a key. It's showing like a key.
Oh. we're supposed to do it.
I'll fire bolt at skull.
Okay, make a spell attack roll. You fire bolt, and then it hits the skull, but nothing happens.
Worth a try.
Are we supposed to tilt the skull or something?
Does someone want to go and touch the skull?
Someone go in one, I'll go in the other one.
Yeah, I'll go in this one.
I'll go in the other one.
What is it you guys are doing?
Trying to move the skull in facing a certain direction.
I'm going to investigate the skull.
Make an investigation check.
Wait,
I didn't see anything.
wait, I want to do that too.
Alright. Luna, make an investigation check.
13.
I also need to make an investigation check.
If you want to check out the skulls.
I'll do it.
You have to be in one of the rooms with the skulls.
Oh wait, hold
And
on.
take up your advantage.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
I got 13. Wow, you got 22. What the frick?
Natural 20. Which skull room are you going in though?
The one straight. This one. This one
no.
because it's facing directly to this. Look, it's facing directly. I want to know, is there anything?
Where am I? Oh, there.
No, you're going to the top one. Damn.
You're going with your sister.
Yes.
But this one is across.
So, with your natural 20, I can tell you. Oh, where's Andy's?
Yeah, it's mine is right there. Here.
Right where?
Here.
Oh. Okay, yeah. All right. So with your natural 20, looking at the skulls, you actually notice there seems to be like glyphs on the horns of the skull.
Glyph?
Glyphs are writing, aren't they?
Glyphs are, yeah. There's basically drawings that represent writing.
Yeah, that means you can read that.
Can you read that other one too?
If you
try reading it, Andy.
Oh, do I have to make a roll?
No, you can just read it. You can just read it. As you read it, it just says the word silos.
Silos?
Yeah.
As in grain silos? Like shit you hold to store shit in?
Potentially. SILOS.
What about in the other one?
Yeah.
It says the same thing if he's just going to quickly check.
This puzzle might be beyond us.
Holy shit. Silos. Key.
You also see the writing on another horn, which says appear.
Yeah. Silos appear.
Yeah, but when do silos appear?
Is there any more glyphs anywhere else?
No. Not any that you can see. They only are specifically on the horns.
Try saying the word and touching the horn. See what happens. Yeah.
I don't know. Do we know the language of the glyphs?
Don't know. Who knows more languages, isn't it you?
Yeah, but the glyphs, possibly not any of the languages that I know.
Can you check? Can you check?
I don't know. Would that be a history check for what language it is?
It doesn't.
Glyphs are like magical glyphs, though. So it's not really like
It's not a language. Yeah. Like you're not. It's not anything that you guys can like kind of discern. It's just something that Dinatsu has like kind of read. Up to you how you want to take that information.
Well, he read.
Yeah, I
He
read
read
silos.
from the glyphs, silos, and appear.
Because D's got specialized read anything.
Oh no. And did he read the other one too?
He's read both.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Me neither. I'm gonna leave the room and give up and walk up here.
Are we giving up?
Well, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait down here for a while. I'll let you two try it if you want.
I don't get it.
My character's too stupid to work it out, and I'm too stupid to work it out too.
I don't get it.
Glyph soulless.
Like the only thing remarkable about the skull is the horns itself. That's definitely something that's like you've noticed in the investigation.
Like, can we actually like twist the horn or something? We can't move the skull, but like, what about the horn itself? Can we move the horn?
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Can we try to move the horns?
Yeah, you can do.
Do we have the roll?
So what are you going to?
Well, I wasn't here, so I didn't want to do that one, and then I didn't do the other one.
Are you twisting the horn? Do you not
Twist the horn.
Okay. And Luna's is twist the horn. So you both touch the horn. As you both touch the horn, the door to the room closes.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yup, downstairs. Okay.
And the room in the middle begins to darken.
Shit.
You then see a light from the middle.
It's the key.
Why did you leave, Justy?
Well, it's only your silo doors though that are shut, aren't they?
See something?
No, it's the door.
No, that door. Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna die.
I'm gonna shut
The door is shut, and you then see like a light as the image of a minotaur starts to phase in, and then it appears, and it goes, and kind of like around its neck, you see the chain of a key at the end of it.
So we must need the key, right? Oh,
But
shit.
it is now roared, angry. Roll initiative.
Oh. Wait, why did you leave the room?
I'm closing.
Oh,
Oh, I have to roll. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Of course.
Okay, so what did Dinatsu get?
1D.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Don't know why you were like, of course, that's pretty good.
When I don't want a high roll, I get a high roll.
I mean, High roll in initiative is pretty good.
And you kill it.
Would you rather the Minotaur go first?
No.
Fair enough.
What did Luna get?
4. Basically 1.
What
Three.
did Sin get?
You got
5.
5.
I'm the only one with a good roll.
Alright, so top of the round, D Natsu, it is your turn.
I thought you make a great choice.
I am closing this door.
Yeah, it's not really a door. You can't close the door. The silos don't have doors.
God damn it!
Yeah.
What spells you got, Andy?
I'm looking.
Wait, you can't come in, right? Shit.
I'm looking. Where is it?
By the way, Will, is this door like a solid door?
We can just open it, right? It's not locked, is it?
I don't know. I've got an idea though.
What?
We could try pointing it to sleep.
Okay. Well, in that case, move here and fucking Eldritch blast the fuck out of him.
Alright. Make a spell attack roll.
That's what is it? Roll D20. What is it?
It's
plus
your
5.
spell attack, which is probably 5.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Flash.
Does it hit,
14 hits. 14 does hit. Roll for
Okay.
damage. I think it's
What?
1d10 for an Eldritch Blast.
Hasn't he got Agonize?
Oh yeah,
as well?
you've got
Yeah.
like a thing as well. I can't remember what that does.
Yeah, it's plus charisma bonus and damage.
Yeah. When you add your charisma modifier to the damage, it deals on the hit. So, and my charisma modifier
Is 3. So 1d10 plus 3.
Oh, damn. Nice.
9 points of damage. Nice. So you get out your ball and you fire it off, and an Eldritch Blast hits, and you can like see it hit through to the Minotaur as it sort of like hits and then passes through its body as it roars.
Like, it doesn't hit?
It hits.
Oh. Okay. I just heard passing through its body. I was like, wait.
All right. Now it's gonna be its turn. It goes as it then proceeds to charge at Dinatsu.
Oh, of course.
So it is going to. Well, that's a 10 to hit, which I don't think hits.
You should have 11.
However, I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
And hold on.
I think it's above.
Hold on.
Survival.
Core. Where's strength saving again?
Above survival, isn't it?
It's above your skills.
Yeah, you should see a bunch of saving throws.
Blah 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 blah. Death saves.
No, not death saves.
No.
Strength saving throw.
It's on the left.
Look,
Hey.
look.
Low proficiency bonus.
Mm.
And then
Oh, it saves the strength. Yeah, strength saving throw. Okay.
2. So he's trying to kind of charge at you. He's like head down, gonna try and ram you with the horns, but he's just about missed you with the horns. However, the top of his head has pushed you, making you knocked prone. So you're now on the floor, prone.
Okay.
Which basically means you have half of your movement, and if you want to get back up, you have to spend an action to get back up.
It's a good job this isn't X-rated D&D. Else you know what would be happening right now.
That horde is going up my orifices.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be its turn, and then it is going to be Sid's turn.
Can he get into the room?
Yeah,
And
then open the door.
Yeah.
Open the door to spit at him.
Go up here. Can I open the door? Or is it locked?
So you try to open the door, and then appears to be locked.
Okay. Is this good luck, guys?
No, can you? There's still a keyhole, right? Can you like shoot some things across? I don't know.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Okay.
So this is gonna hit you guys as well. You read this.
Wait,
Oh no, maybe I shouldn't use it. How many hit points does it have?
Hey, no?
Dunno.
No, you don't know. We don't know in this house. That's a bad thing.
Yeah. It's the lowest hit points that gets affected first.
Oh.
Do you want me to try?
No, you can try it.
I'll probably end up putting myself to sleep though.
You're on the other side of the door, so you'll be good.
How far did I walk? 15, 10. So that's full 30. I can't move anymore.
Wait.
What do Minotaurs like?
Urchins.
What?
They like urchins.
No.
I can use minor illusion to simulate a Minotaur mating call to distract it.
Alright. I guess make a deception check.
Ooh, 21.
Not bad. Alright, so you use minor illusion and you emulate what you think is a Minotaur mating call, which is really just a cow going brrrr. That's really all you've made. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, top of the round. D Natsu, it is your turn.
I will use an action to get up.
Alright, so you use an action to get up. Is there anything else you're doing?
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Probably not.
No, I don't think I have any bonus actions, so that's it.
Alright.
That's it.
Wait, I don't get a turn.
Oh, did you not have a turn? Sorry, Luna, your turn.
That's right. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, is that cow in the room illusion?
No, it's the sound of a cow that you've heard. You've heard a moo coming outside of the room. From what you know, there could be a cow nearby. That seems really horny.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna shoot it, because I don't know what to do.
Okay. Make a attack roll.
There's a longbow, right? Do I just click on it? I forgot.
Yeah, you should just be able to click on it. 10 does not hit.
Okay.
So you fire off your bow, and as you try to hit it, it actually phases through the Minotaur.
Oh. Okay, let me just lay on the ground and pretend that I'm dead.
Okay. Now, I'd say that would be an action to do that, to deceive it. So,
No!
if you're going on the ground, though, you're going to be, like, wasting half of your movement to get up.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm just gonna hide in the corner.
Alright. Now, top of the round, so Dinatsu is when he actually get back up.
Yep.
Now it's gonna be the Minotaur's turn. It is kind of affected by the call of the Minotaur sound, the Minotaur mating ritual. However, like, it doesn't recognize it as a mating ritual. It's just kind of pissed off. It's gonna try ramming through the door.
That works too.
Stop laughing!
Yeah, it hits the door.
Does it break down the door?
Damages it.
It's coming for you. Oh
I
my
just
god.
fucking stabbed myself.
Wait, what? Why would you stop yourself?
So it's pretty much gone, like, put its head down, like, when it decides to just bust through the door, and as it does, the door does break down. As you can then see Sid, you can see this, like, sort of phasing Minotaur with a key around its neck appear right in front of you. And it doesn't look very happy. Seems like it's been blue balled, if you will. It is then your turn, Sid.
Run!
Oh, right.
Run! Run!
Am I in melee with it?
Yes.
Goddamn.
Can he run?
Damn. What to do? Can I use my action to disengage?
Yes.
Alright. How far is it down here? 25. Yeah, let's run away. There we go. I'll run away.
Wait, it should follow him.
Let's just hope it's not as fast as me.
Alright. Luna, it's your turn.
I just wonder something. Can you, like, put it to a sleep and then you can take the key off his neck?
Oh, well, I could from the range I am now. I'd have to do that on my next turn.
He's still at the doorway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it. Oh,
All right.
wait, actually, should I do nothing?
It's alright if you can distract it, right?
What if it hit me?
Because then I can cast sleep and hopefully just hit that.
Because I want to get past it, but I don't think I can unless it run outside. Okay, I'm just gonna hit it, whatever.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Ugh. The
12 doesn't hit.
God damn it.
Try to fire off the arrow, and as you do, it just kind of, like, again goes straight through, and then hits the wall behind it. Anything else you're doing?
Hiding.
Alright. Dina, Dina, to your turn. Andy?
What?
Your turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. I can't run past them. Well, fuck it. I'll just blast again then.
Alright. Make an attack roll. That does not hit.
God damn it.
You try to fire off an Eldritch Blast, and as you do, it just goes through and misses completely. It is then the Gladiator's turn. Still pretty pissed that it got blue balled. It starts chasing after Sin.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's just going. It gets out its great axe. It's gonna
Help me,
try
guys.
and hit you.
Dude, I've been trying to like
Yeah, I've been trying to hit
hit
it.
him. But,
Alright.
like,
That's a 20 to hit,
No.
but it's an unnatural 20, so not a crit. That's 9 points of damage you take.
Damn.
Wait,
That's it.
wait.
Just swings across it, roars out, goes "Rah!" and slashes you straight across.
Wait, I got a question.
What?
What spell does Andy have? Does he have
He's got-
sleep?
He doesn't have sleep.
no.
He's a
I have
warlock.
Eldritch Blast, I have Blade Ward, Burning Hands, Hellish Rebuke, and Protection from Evil and Good.
Well, you guys need help, because if I cast sleep now, I'm probably just going to be sending myself to sleep. Does it affect yourself? Does,
I'm pretty sure it does.
Can we not
Or
wake
it
him
affects
up?
those around it as well.
Wait, will it be... How big is the cast distance? Will it affect us as well?
What's the range of sleep? It's 20.
it's 20 feet, so
20
you'd
feet?
be way out of range now. I could. That's out of line of sight, and I'd still get hit. I just have to nuke myself and hope that I set that to sleep as well. Oh no, I can't. No, I've got Fey ancestry, haven't I? I have advantage on, and magic can't put you to sleep. So yeah, it wouldn't have affected you guys either.
Man, you could have
Damn, I
said
should
that.
have just used it.
Wait, can you use it now then?
I will be able to use it. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be your turn.
Okay, I'll use sleep.
Okay.
So I have to roll 5d8. Let's hope it has 16 HP or less.
So as you get out your charm, you start casting the spell you need to sleep. The air becomes wavy for the Minotaur, and as it does, then you just hear a really loud, boisterous roar. It's very loud. Seems more awake than ever.
Oh god damn.
Wait, what?
I'm dead next turn.
No! Wait, don't you have potion? You have a potion, right?
Yeah,
It
but
is-
I don't think I
then-
can use a turn for that.
It is your turn, Luna.
I'm gonna... I guess I need to come out of the room, right?
Hmm.
Can I shoot it from here?
Yeah, you can do. Make an attack roll.
Or should I shoot it from here? Andy, I suggest you should get out of the room on the
Yeah.
next turn. I'm gonna roll.
A 14 hits.
Okay,
Roll for damage.
9.
Alright, so as you do, you manage to, you fire at a spot that doesn't seem to be phasing, which is right at the back of his head. And as you do, the arrow just sticks out, but you hear a roar, but you do manage to land a successful hit into it.
Oh, can I stay hidden at that corner?
Well, you're not really hidden. If you're gonna hide, that's an action to do.
Let's pull.
Well, you're not a rogue. You're a ranger. It's not a bonus action for you to hide. Top of the round, it's gonna be Dinox's turn.
Andy, hit it! Slap it! Slap it to death!
I'm moving here. And okay, here, hold on. Here.
No, just go out of the room.
Eldritch Blast.
Wait, why does he move backward? Wait, can I hit him from there?
Yeah, you can hit it from there. Eldritch Blast has quite a long range.
Is it like 120 feet or something?
Yeah.
Did it hit?
And it does not hit.
God damn it!
You fire off your Eldritch Blast, and as you do, like, it completely misses.
God, I'm dead.
It is then the Minotaur's turn. Pissed at Luna's
Oh
shot.
no! Oh no, he's gonna run after me!
It roars and goes after Luna. If you want, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Or with me fists.
Yes.
I suppose I can do. What's my attack roll for fists?
It's strength.
Oh my god, shit.
1d20 plus your strength.
So 1d20 minus 1.
Yeah.
Minus 1.
Shit,
Alright, you try to punch it as it's getting away, but yeah, just punch the air. It goes after Luna.
I thank Christ for that, though. You saved me.
Who's gonna save me? Ow!
As it goes to charge
Oh,
to you.
I laughed so hard that, like, it's hurting me.
So that will, 16. Does that hit?
Wait, what?
No, what's Suki's armor class?
Oh, looking at 14. Okay, it does hit.
Frick you.
So you will take 7 points of damage.
Well, that's not too bad.
7? What's my HP?
And he actually did land. Wait. Hold on.
You keep rolling extra. I can't hear him.
Take an extra 7 points as the horn of his, like, as he's, like, charging
Wait,
into
40?
you. The horn of his head hits into you. And then I need you to do a strength saving throw.
Are you telling me, like, it hit me 14?
Yes.
What the fuck?
And you need to make a strength saving throw.
I don't know how to do that.
It's the thing at the top left of your character sheet.
Or what?
See where it says saving throws?
I'm not sure. No?
No. Like on the left. Underneath proficiency.
Remember where we got Andy to,
Even I found it.
Underneath proficiency bonus. It says strength, dexterity.
Next to your attributes.
That. Wait, do I need to press, is it advantage or? What?
No.
Just normal?
Just leave it as normal and you press on the one that says strength underneath the proficiency bonus.
Is it this one?
No.
Oh, you mean the other one?
Yeah, where it says saving throws. Underneath the proficiency bonus, there's a box that says saving throws.
Oh, wait,
and you want to press the strength one. Yeah, there you go.
Damn. Does a critical saving throw make her flip it over and...
Yeah, she got gored so hard that she, like, picks up the fucking horn and, like, twists it. No. Yeah, you don't even though he's like rammed into you, you don't fall down. You manage to hold your ground, and you kind of just like
Wait, I'm
keep your
dead.
feet
I'm
planted.
like freaking dying. I have like, wait, 14, 6. I got 7 HP left.
So have I.
It is then Sin's turn.
I'll try sleeping it again.
My side hurt from laughing. Shit.
So hopefully this sends it to sleep.
It's funny too.
You start casting sleep again. The air starts to become a bit wavy around the Minotaur. Seems as if there's a drowsiness in the air. Luna, oh wait, could feel it, but is awakened as it snaps out of it. The Minotaur roars. And it just seems as angry as ever.
Oh god. I'm just wondering, should I heal myself? I mean, I got healing, right, or something.
It is now Luna's turn.
Can I heal myself?
If you got a healing potion, yeah, you can heal yourself.
No, don't I have the... Wait, don't I have like a healing spell?
Oh yeah, you can use Cure Wounds, yeah.
How do I do that?
You just say you're casting Cure Wounds.
Yeah, but don't I have to roll for it?
Yeah, you would have to do 1d8 plus 4.
Frick.
Oh wait, no, sorry. 1d8 plus 2.
What is it? Roll?
Yeah.
Do I just type roll?
Yeah, /roll 1d8 plus 2.
/1d8 plus...
No, /roll and then 1d8 plus 2.
Does it have a space in between roll and 1d8?
Yeah.
Well, it does. Did I do it wrong?
I don't see anything.
You got 5 health back.
Yeah. So you get 5 health back. So you clap your hands, you cover your wound that he like
12?
rammed into you, and you start to heal yourself up. So yeah, you get 5 HP back.
So I got 12.
Alright, anything else you're doing?
It shouldn't be charging you, so you should be safe from that.
I don't know, can I even move? I can't move, right?
You could try to move.
You'll get attack of opportunity though.
Oh yeah, I'm not moving now.
Alright.
Andy, can you hit it?
Top of the round, it is D-Natsu's turn.
Hit it!
Let me fail in this following Eldritch Bluff.
Oh my god.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, finally.
19 does hit.
Okay.
Finally. Holy frick.
Oh, nice.
10. I got 10.
I know.
10 points of damage. So fire up your Eldritch Blast, and as you do, the Minotaur feels it on the back as it roars out in anger and pain. And 10 points damage. It is then the Minotaur's turn. It roars. It's gonna go after D-Natsu.
Of course.
You can make an attack of opportunity if you want, Luna.
Luna, do it.
Okay, how do I do that?
Just roll for attack.
Yeah, so you can roll for attack. If you roll for your longbow, you would have disadvantage because he's right in front of you. But you do have your tantos.
I'm trying to. Wait, I got my page stuck. I don't know what happened to my page. Oh,
Actually,
never mind. Wait, why is my page white?
Is your page white now?
Yeah.
Reload it again.
It's still white. Maybe I've done something. Can you adjust it for me or something? I don't know.
That would like it loads up for me.
It's just white.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. I didn't press it wrong and it just gone white. And I can't get it back.
But refresh the actual page. Like refresh roll 20, basically.
Oh, the whole page?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Loading out now.
Let me see. No, it's still white. Oh, now it's loading. Load up. Will I press again? Longbow is the other one, right?
Yeah, you do have your tantos, which you can just press on that. Try to hit it with that.
Okay. Oh,
What did
no.
you get? 11? Doesn't hit.
God damn.
So yeah, it's going to proceed to charge at Diratsu.
We're getting hit.
Just don't check something. So it's a 16 to hit. Which does hit, so you will take... Oh, yikes. You will take 23 points of damage.
and
Am I me?
Yes.
That means I'm dead.
So-
Because my character sheet, because I didn't change my character sheet, right? And my character sheet says
You did change your character sheet.
no. So like when I opened it,
Up there.
Oh, right. Yeah,
when
yeah.
I opened it, it just says current hit points 4.
Oh, no, you would be at 17 at the start. Like,
yeah, but still, then I would be dead.
Yeah, at the start of the session, you would be at 17.
Okay.
But you're knocked unconscious.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So, he has ran into you, bam, and like, that electric blast really pissed him off, and he fully charged into you, and knocked
Fuck
you
that.
straight out.
Mate, just attack it, please. Don't use sleep, just attack it.
yeah, I haven't got any spell slots left anyway.
No! Can you hit him with something?
Yeah, I'll just fireball.
It is then Sid's turn.
Right. D20 plus 5. Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Roll for damage.
Roll D10. Nice. I singed its eyebrows.
Yep, you fire it off, and this kind of hits his chest, which does a bit of damage, but yeah, it doesn't really care.
Well, I'm just gonna move over here.
It is your turn, Luna.
I'm just gonna freaking hit it because I can't do anything else and I need to die.
Alright, roll
Okay.
to see if you hit.
Oh wait, can I heal myself again?
You've used up a spell. I can't remember how many spell slots you have. Is it 2 or 1? Feels like it could be 2. Okay, yeah, you've got 1 more left, so you can heal yourself.
Wait, what did I just do? I keep pressing something and it changed my page.
That's me, because like I was checking your stuff.
Oh, so I've got 1 more left.
Yeah, so you can use Cure Wounds on yourself.
Should I use that? Cause I want to attack it, but like, I'm on. What am I on? 12 HP. I'll probably be dead if it like charge at me. I'm gonna roll. What do I roll again?
Say what, you're gonna heal yourself?
Yeah.
So it's 1d8 plus 2.
1d8 plus 2. Roll 1d8 plus 2. No! I'm heal free! My frick!
Yeah.
The game
So
hates me.
you got 3 points back.
And I have 15. What?
Yeah, you could still be one shot.
Yeah,
Top of the round, it's gonna be.
That was fucking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be D-Natsu, make a death saving throw.
Oh my god. This shit again.
And they die first. Even though we got hit. We all got hit.
Yeah, that's a save, so that's 1 save.
Okay.
Alright. Now it's the Minotaur's turn.
Go away.
It's gonna try and go after Sid. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can make an attack of opportunity if you want.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Wait, what do I do?
So you can roll your Tento. Oh, your longbow as well if you want. Try and shoot it as it's running past.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
See, that's pretty good.
11.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So you fire it off as it's running past. It seems pretty motivated to chase after Sid. It stops there.
But does it get shot anyway?
Does get shot. So you do fire it off, and it does seem to hit like the back of it as it's kind of like roared.
It shot him in the ass. Yeah.
But that's gonna be its turn. Sid,
Where do you want it to be?
your turn.
It shot him in the ass because he's running, right? He's running down.
Right. I may as well just firebolt again. That hits.
Yep, that does hit.
I do 2 damage.
Alright. You just kind of like doing little pot shots, you know, like in Dragon Ball Z. You know, there's like the key blasts where they're just like firing away. That's you. You're just going like, and it does like barely any damage.
But I'm gonna run up this hallway.
All right.
Let's hope there's no traps.
Please tell me there's no trap.
It is then.
Nobody ever opened this door.
We can't open it.
Couldn't be opened.
The door was locked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I assume we need the key around his neck.
Yeah.
That's right. I said,
We need to kill it.
It is then Luna's turn.
I want to shoot it, but like.
You have to be in line of sight, though.
Yeah. I know. But I wanted to go up that way where White is going. So that, like, I still have space so I can run. But because now is at a corner space, like in middle, I can't really hit it. I might die, but I guess might have to kill.
Yeah, we gotta kill it. First we're all dead.
Can I like
Yeah.
go here and still hit it around the corner? Like if I stand at this corner. Can I
No,
be?
it has to be line of sight.
Mhm.
But really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be the same as where she was now,
Yeah, you could.
firing
You,
down.
Yeah.
You-
You would just be poking out
Oh,
the
like
corner.
there? Yeah.
you could
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah.
Wait.
You can be there.
Do I need to use melee or can I use the bow from here?
You can use your bow. You got enough distance.
Uh-huh.
14 does hit.
Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
6.
It's not dead yet then.
It just roars. It's got a bunch of arrows. You can kind of see like a bit of blood as it's like as he starts to somewhat materialize a bit more. Like his phasingness
Wait, can I move?
is.
Can I move back?
Oh, we're only getting into phase 2 where he's like fully phased in.
Am I allowed to
Yeah,
move
his
back?
phasingness is starting. Like he's starting to fully phase in. No.
Wait, am I allowed to move back?
Yeah, you can move back if you still have enough movement, which you should do.
I was here and then I got
Yeah.
to here, so I can move back to original place. I think.
Can do.
I'm gonna shoot it up the ass. So he got 2 arrows up the ass.
All right. It is the top of the round. Tidatsu's turn.
Right, that's saving throw, right?
Yep.
I have no idea.
Hopefully that's the pass.
That is a success.
Yes.
All right. It is then the Minotaur's turn.
Good damn.
Go away.
It's
Oh.
gonna go after Luna.
No.
As it gets out its great axe, it's gonna try and just swing across to you.
No. No.
That's a 9 to hit, so it doesn't hit. As it just goes and it hits the wall beside you. It is then Sid's turn.
Well, come back. Come back.
One
Come
thing
back
I
and
should
hit.
mention, Sid, now that you've gone through to the other side of the hallway, where you are right now is there's like a skeleton kind of like behind you with its arms stretched out and its mouth opened.
No.
I'll run away. I can get to there.
Can you just shoot something random?
Well, I could use 2 of my sorcery points to try and sleep again.
Wait, why get even more angry at?
Yeah, but it might be low enough now that it might be put to sleep.
Oh wait, that's true.
Because it's taken a bit of damage since the last sleep.
He's bleeding, right?
Yeah, like I mean, he's kind of like bleeding and phasing it a bit more.
So, do you think I should go for that?
I mean, there's nothing else you can do, right, except that.
No, I
Yeah,
can't attack it at the moment.
He does have other spells. Don't you have other spells to sleep?
Mage armor and absorb elements,
Alright.
which not really usable right now. Suppose I could use minor illusion to try and distract it again.
I don't know. But if it... I'm saying...
Yeah, I'll just use sleep on it again.
Okay.
So I use my last resources. Let's hope this works. If it works, it means it's got less than 25 HP.
So as you start channeling magical energy towards you, as you use up one of your sorcery points, and then you then cast sleep to create a sort of wavy aura around the Minotaur, as you can kind of see a sort of drowsiness come into play. And then as you do, you just hear another loud roar from the Minotaur. As doesn't seem affected by the sleep.
Oh,
Good then. It's probably immune.
shoot. Shoot! No!
Good then.
Is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
No, not really. Can I hide?
No.
Well, you just use your action to cast
Oh
sleep.
yeah, shit, I didn't know. I'm
No.
not a rogue either.
No, you're not allowed to hide. It's probably gonna kill me and you have to kill it. If it kill me.
Alright.
Can I just leave?
No!
Yeah, you can start heading out.
Yeah, that's me done.
It is then Luna's turn.
I thought it was Andy's turn.
No, it's your turn.
Oh.
You're always at this turn.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I don't know what to do. It's like right there. I have to use melee attack if I'm standing there. Oh, can I even move like past it, like here to here? Will he like get opportunity attack?
Yes.
Oh, never mind that. I just use freaking melee. I'll try, I guess. No! Wow!
Misses.
Yeah.
Try to use your tattoos, but can't really quite manage to hit. He kind of actually do phase it a little bit. He's not fully phased in.
That's
But
pull.
it's there. Now it's top of the round, D-Natsu's turn. Death saving throw, please.
I think I'm gonna beat that, so.
Okay.
Save yourself.
Nope. That one's a fail.
Good damn.
Add one fail to your death save.
So basically, it has to die before like he roll anymore. We have to kill it.
Doesn't know how much HP it's got though.
It is the Minotaur's turn.
I'm gonna freaking die.
It's gonna go after Sin
Oh, God
because it's
damn.
angry about the sleep.
I'm dead.
You can do an attack for opportunity if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, me, right?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Hey. I'm gonna shoot it up his ass again.
So right on the butt. Not quite through up his ass, but it's on his butt cheek.
Is it
He
dying
then
yet?
goes after Sin, gets out his great axe. It's gonna try and hit you. It does hit. That is a 25 to hit.
What the?
Damn.
Oh, that is gonna be 19
What
points of
the
damage.
frick?
19 points of damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Where's
We have
Frick?
that.
No. I'm down to 0.
Wait!
That's 7.
Well,
Wait! He's
So,
not freaking dying! What do I do?
so I need to do DC 5 plus the damage taken for my
Mhm.
strength for the grave. So I think I can only succeed on that on a natural 20, can't I?
what is it? What is the DC again? Sorry?
DC 5 plus The damage taken.
Yeah, so you took 19, so that's 24.
Oh, you need to roll a 24?
No, I think only a crit.
Natural
isn't it?
20 with 20,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that even that is a long shot.
Yeah, I can try it there. Yeah, no.
Don't you have inspiration? Yeah.
Oh, I could use inspiration. Does that mean I just re-roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still fail it.
So you duck down to the ground.
Where's Mochi? Mochi, where is Greg?
Greg hasn't arrived yet.
God damn it!
It is your turn, Sid. Death saving throw.
He's not gonna die, is he?
That's
Oh,
2
shit.
death saves.
Oh,
Damn.
Because he rolled a natural 1. That's 2 failures.
that's bad. This
Wait.
is bad.
Wait, what?
Yusuke, you have to kill him.
Why did you two have to touch them horns?
Luna, it is your turn.
Why did you leave the room?
Yeah, if you didn't leave the room, then maybe.
You think it would have ended up any better if I was in the room?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, can I
No.
shoot him from here? I'll do.
I'll allow it, but it will be a bit of a harder shot.
No. That's Paul. You should let me have normal shots, and everyone is like freaking dying. There's only me. I'm freaking. I don't know.
Where's Greg when you need him?
He's not here. God damn it. I'm just gonna try to.
Yeah, I mean, that will hit.
11. Is it that? If it not that, I'm fucking moving away.
So you fire off, and it is screaming in pain, but is not quite dead.
Oh.
Not quite. That was close.
Wait. When can I get
It is
distance?
phasing more and more, and you can now see more blood coming through.
I'm just.
Well, you nearly killed it.
I'm just like trying to think.
It's all up to you, Suki.
Should I move? Will it come after? It should come after me now, right? I'm just thinking, can I move?
You can, yeah.
But I don't know what's up here though. I don't know what's up here. And I shouldn't be going up here by myself. I wonder, should I go here?
But it's only got like 30 movement, hasn't it?
I don't know. I'm gonna go here, I think.
So it can only like reach up to there or there.
What? Can I go like here?
Yeah, you can do.
Will it reach me?
No,
Only one way to find out.
it shouldn't do.
Oh, let me just check with the measurement. No! Oh wait, I can go on that square. I can't. It's 30, right?
Yeah, but it won't be diagonally like that.
Oh, yeah,
It'll be 5, 20, and 5.
Okay, I'm hiding.
If it's got 30 foot speed.
And I'm gonna go here. I think if I go here, I should be fine, right? I can't put myself at the bottom of the stair.
Yeah, sorry, the square's kind of weird. Maybe better if it's like that.
Oh,
It is Dinatsu's turn. That's saving throw, please.
Pray for me. Pray for me.
God damn it!
Ow. 2 saves, 2 failures. I don't know what the next one will be.
Probably
It
found
is-
and die.
Minotaur's turn. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As it just roars as it's trying to go after Luna. Sin, death saving throw.
Oh,
Oh,
frick
good.
this.
It's where I die. Yeah.
Yep. The wounds from the great axe have succumbed too harshly to Sinslin of House Roland
Oh,
as
I wish someone should have given me a potion. I should have gone to one of them and nicked the potion, so I have full health too.
Sin is dying or dead.
It is dead?
Yeah.
Sin is dead.
My
Dead.
sister!
Three death saves. Fails.
Oh no.
It's my turn, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes, it is.
Right.
Your turn, Luna.
Pray for me.
I will. If I die. Oh no, I'm not dying yet. I'll try to avenge you.
17. Fuck! This is torture.
So, Luna, you fire off your arrow as it starts to charge into your desperation. You let one out, and it's a successful hit. And how do you want to do this?
Okay. Hit. Wait. He charged at me, so his ass is not facing that way. I really want to shoot the arrow up his butt, but can I shoot it through his forehead?
Yeah.
And it just splatter everywhere, the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So it starts
uh,
charging it at you, and then you fire a clean headshot. And as you do, its brain is spread across the wall as it falls, and fully phased, it falls down to the ground.
I'm gonna take some meat, and I'm gonna take the key. I'm gonna take the horn too.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna take everything.
Okay.
And the thing. I'm gonna
So
put him up.
you pick up the key
I'm
off of its neck.
gonna chop off his horn.
Each of them, I'll tell you what, because Sid is only just dying, if you use a healing potion on Sid, they'll be fine.
Okay.
Yay!
But I don't have healing potion, so I just find one on his body and then just give him
What?
the
Yeah, you
potion.
do. One of you guys definitely has a healing
Yeah,
potion.
I've got
Yeah,
it.
I do.
Yeah,
They
there you go.
both have one, but I don't
I
have
do.
any. So I'm just gonna
Then
take.
you're dying. That means you're not dead yet. Use it on yourself.
Yeah.
No, like Luna would have to do it.
Wait. Okay. I take his potion and then just pour it in his mouth.
Okay. You can heal yourself for 2d4 plus 2.
Well, nice.
Can I trouble his horn?
Plus 2, did you say?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. 8. I will say because you did die, however, you will suffer the death penalty costs. Well, a little bit. So you will have a -1 to like all your rolls,
Damn.
as opposed to like, so you'll have your whatever, like your plus modifier. If it's +2,
Oh,
it's now
okay,
reduced by 1. Yeah. I'll make sure I remember that.
Can I trouble his horn? Can I chop off his neck? Can I chop the tail off? Can I chop off some meat?
So you'll just try to mutilate the Minotaur.
Yeah.
As you are doing that, Dinatsu, you're stabilized. You're at 1 HP.
Yay! Yay!
Wait, so
Combat has ended.
I got meat.
I'm just sitting there dazed.
I'm just like, what the fuck happened?
I got 2 horn. His horn. I'm gonna cover his tail.
You got the key.
You got the key?
I got a key.
What are we doing? Waiting until the next?
As you guys reconvene by the Minotaur, you then see your friend Greg appear behind you, Sid. As he's just like, oh, hey guys, what did I miss?
Give me some meat.
I'm just still in shock.
As he appears pretty easily
Mochi.
with Mochi on his shoulder, as Mochi squeaks at Luna and jumps into Luna's hand.
Yay. We're gonna eat some meat. We're gonna cook some meat for dinner.
I will call the session there, to be continued. What lies more in Blue Alley? Perhaps another Minotaur?
More death.
Find out next time on Water Deep Z.
How much XP do we get?
2.
That was rough.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Fuck you.
I live! Yay! I live!
You guys get 233 XP each.
433.
Yeah.
233.
233.
Here's what 233. So that's 3.
That is
8.
7.
3. 5.
Is this
583. How much until the next level?
You have to get 900.
You said
900.
You said 233, right? 233.
Yeah, 233.
5 233 is 733, right?
Mm-hmm.
733. Oh, that mean might is also at 733.
Yeah.
So we're closer to 900.
Technically, his character was dead, but...
Yeah, I was thinking I was enough to make a new character.
But I don't want to waste time on that, so I'll let him live for now.
I live again! Yay! Yay!
I would just be missing a lot more, because I'm weak.
I think I need more potion.
Yeah, we need to buy some potions, yeah.
If we see potion, we're buying potion.
And we got to moan at Greg for not being here.
What do you mean? He's here now.
After the parley nearly got worse.
During the battle.
Was that Minotaur immune to sleep?
Yeah.
No, you just weren't getting HP high enough.
Oh.
How much HP does it have? I can't even remember.
It has a total of 74.
Can we rest? Can we rest to get more HP?
But like, when the last time, the last sleep you did was really close. It was close by 3.
Wow.
If you got a 28, it would have worked. But you got you got a 25, so I was like, well,
you did.
Exactly.
It's a pity because I did want to use Firebolt instead.
Yeah.
Still probably would have got me killed, but.
But does it have anything apart from the keys on its body?
Just the key.
That's cool. I'm gonna chop up his meat.
Well,
I'm gonna take it home for dinner. Fresh meat. You just died. I wanna make oxtail soup.
Yeah, Minotaur should be edible, probably.
I'm gonna keep his horn for a trophy. Maybe I'll keep his skull. Yeah. Hey Greg, you're here just in time, yeah? You're gonna carry this dead body back to the house. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can rest.
And then we'll come back later again.
Can we actually leave though?
Who knows?
Because none of us have tried getting back through that shadow wall thing.
Mm-hmm.
We could be like stuffed down there, you know.
Anyway, we can cook some meat to eat. Yeah.
You guys still have short rests as well.
Yeah, I've only got one hit dice though.
Only one?
Named it.
Yeah.
Why don't you have two? When did you last use one? Oh no, it's because you only get half your level back. Yeah.
Yeah. So I only got one back.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to use that and then leave. Or like try to leave. I don't know.
Yeah, try and leave first, and then, cause then we can go back home and long rest.
Yeah, great.
But
Great.
if we can't leave, then yeah.
Surely we can leave, right? Surely. Oh wait. Oh yeah. No. But wait. Wait. We can make Greg go first. Yeah. Next time.
Well, he'd have to.
Cause like he have more HP. I'm the second highest HP, and then is it you and then Andy or is it Andy? Do you use your potion, Andy?
No.
Oh.
He one shot me basically.
No.
No, she meant, did you use the potion after getting back up?
Oh no.
So yeah, he's only got 1 HP at the moment.
Yeah.
Damn, he's standing like back of the line. So Greg, me, you. I was like laughing so hard that it hurt my side when Andy was doing the freaking throw. And then like you said, cast the illusion of like freaking mating when you cast the calm noise. I was like freaking dying. It hurts so much.
I was hoping it was just going to distract it, not make it charge straight at me.
Yeah.
Well, at least
you
the dog,
did distract it. You distracted it from Andy and Suki.
I was already down.
No.
Or in the beginning?
Yeah, he used the mating call at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should research Minotaurs so then I could have figured out what they're afraid of and then
Oh yeah.
use the minor illusion for that kind of sound.
Wait, remind me, I have the key. Yeah.
Key to what though?
Don't know. Got the key. So I'm gonna try the door next time. I'm gonna try the door.
Oh, that door that we walked past.
Yeah.
Might open it. Maybe it'll be a room full of health potions.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Bro.
Who knows?
He's like, yeah, right, no. that's what he's thinking.
It'd just be another Minotaur.
Oh god, no, please. Okay. I was really scared that I would die. I don't want the run to be over.
Oh, I did die.
For you. It hits so much. You need so much freaking HP just to freaking
I
outrun a
thought
hit.
the first time I got hit by it for 9, I was thinking, yeah, that's not too bad.
I got hit by
Nah, I
freaking
just rolled low.
14.
Towards the end, I was rolling high on damage. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, no shit. One shot both of us.
I thought when you hit me, I thought that was pretty bad because it's 14. Ugh. Man. I'm so, like... If this potion, I'm so picking it up. Or buy them. Or whatever.
Yeah, if we can leave this place, we need to go and buy some.
We need potion.
Hopefully they're cheap.
Hope so. Is that for today?
That's it for today.
Okay.
Just doing the right